What the fuck is going
In
on?
the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Hey everybody, Mah-Dry-Bread here. Welcome to this Let's Play of Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut. We're a little bit behind the curve on this one. What year was this? Like 2012, 2013?
Maybe a little bit earlier than that. I think like 2011.
You know what? I think it was 2011 and Director's Cut was like early 2013 or something. Got What a Geek here with me.
Like
So he's beaten this game a few times. He's well versed in this game. I only ever
I don't
played
remember much about it because it's been years since I've played.
Yeah, and I only played like an hour of it when it was fairly new. I played like an hour of the original and then like an hour of the Director's Cut. And so I only know like the first mission basically. But I'm a really big fan of the original Deus Ex game, and I recently got back into that one, and I thought, I'll play this. And I'm really interested to see exactly how different it's going to be, because this game is supposed to take place like 30 years or something before the original game. But I always got the impression, and we will see if this pans out, I always got the impression that Eidos Montreal, the people who made this game, didn't want to make a Deus Ex game. They just really wanted to make a cyberpunk game, and they had the Deus Ex license. We will see if my prediction turns out correct, because from everything I've seen, that's kind of how it feels. But I also remember having a lot of fun when I played about an hour of this game, way back in the day. So I get the feeling I'm going to like the game a lot regardless. Anyway, let's start a new game. Give me a challenge. Is that like normal mode? How the game is meant to be played. I will go with how the game is meant to be played, I guess.
Yeah, that's like the best way of starting this particular game.
Yeah, now is this one of those games, I know this is around when the trend got popular, can you change the difficulty midway through a playthrough?
I can't remember. I think you can. I might be wrong though.
Yeah, this is around that time when it was iffy, but if you can, I might bump it up to harder later. We'll see how I feel.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve
Yeah, in
interface
bed.
has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Now, I might be misremembering, but if I remember right, I'm fairly sure David Sarif is a character from Deus Ex 1, but again, it's been a while, I'm a little shaky on that, but that name is super familiar.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol.
What the fuck is she
Most
wearing?
demanding that Congress severely
Clothes.
restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities.
At least I think they're
This
clothes.
in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered...
See, he looks
a way
old
to
here. I don't know if he'd be
revolution
able to,
available to
like,
all. Sarif
exist
ensures
in
that
25
citizens
years.
will be in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Pike.
That's a newscaster?
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac.
He's
No,
got a famous
we won't be
voice
going
actor,
through the
right?
terminal, it's too exposed.
I don't think he's famous, no.
Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
It's just such a recognizable voice to me, probably because of all the memes.
Something wrong?
Yeah.
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
Jesus, the fashion in this game. Like, I find it really, really hard to believe that this is supposed to take place like 30 years before Deus Ex 1. Because in Deus Ex 1, people wear normal clothes. Like, normal, everyday human clothes. Okay,
maybe Detroit and wherever JC lives, like, they have very different fashion senses going about.
Well, beginning of Deus Ex takes place on Liberty Island. So, sorry, I need to change a fucking setting. I swear to God, VSync is the worst piece of software in human history. There we go. It was so stuttery and weird. I turned that off and it runs fine. Ugh. All right.
So you can look around during this, but you're not in control.
Oh, that's cool.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Oh, in modern games, they'd make me hold W right now just to do this cutscene. I hate that shit.
I should know about this place, about Sarif.
I've been playing too much Borderlands. I saw that green light up on that rafter above you, and I thought that was something that you could loot.
But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't
Did his...
believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't
Didn't that scientist back there, don't you think his body moved kind of weird for an old guy? It kind of it kind of felt like his model was meant for something different than his face. Oh, dude, careful walking backwards. There's like wires on the ground.
I was gonna say, he's gonna trip over those giant wires. L triangle B.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Oh, that's cool.
Except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
It's not all
Dead on demand. Oh shit, he's dead on demand.
Sorry. Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed.
Ooh.
This is General...
I was about to say, that guy looks important.
was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microchips.
You know what, that's a good question there. He says, like the one he's wearing. Did they use the word wearing for prosthetics?
Yes.
Huh. I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, back in the day, people used to say they were wearing a firearm. So I guess it's kind of like wearing a prosthetic, I guess.
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like it.
I try to keep that down.
Yeah, right.
So as you can tell, Adam's kind of against the idea of
cyber
enhancements.
He seems pretty skeptical about the whole thing. Why have a cutscene just for that one little thing?
Diane's office.
I guess to tell us that we're being watched.
So she can walk Kubrick.
Can I see the camera?
He's gotten big.
Nope.
Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Hey, look, the city's visible now.
About a lot
Ooh, that's cool looking.
Adam.
Entertaining
Detroit.
There's something
Oh no.
Hold on. I can still control what's going on.
Damn V-Sync breaking everything. Well, good start to the Let's Play.
I would like to resume, please. What the fuck is going on?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
I think you should just restart the game.
I think we gotta restart again. Wow, really? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Like just every button on the keyboard? Huh. That's incredible. Okay, let's restart the game.
Click open DX story.
It'll close it faster. We've returned to the terrifying elevator, everybody. I tried turning on V-Sync in GeForce control panel? GeForce control panel? NVIDIA control panel.
NVIDIA control panel.
See if that does anything. It might not have applied. I might have to restart the game first. But we just went through genuinely like another 5 minutes of cutscene to get here. Okay.
There's something
We made it!
Hey!
Hey! You saved us!
So,
wow.
Are we all ready for the trip?
I'm gonna be scared the rest of the game that it's gonna happen again.
See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Richard, do you want to wear a jacket that fits you?
Did I interrupt something?
Pritchard, actually, but...
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices.
I've never been able to decide if I've liked Pritchard or hated him.
They will.
I get a vibe like it's supposed to be like friends antagonizing each other, but it's a little too douchey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't quite place how I feel about him.
I think this music is a reference to the original Deus Ex.
In Washington, by my side. The man doesn't jump for anyone.
Maybe. It's similar.
The UNATCO
yeah.
theme.
It's similar but different.
Everything in place?
It's hard to describe. Wow, the polygonal design on his vest is interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of a recurring thing in the game. You'll notice his modern art in the background has sort of a similar thing.
Yeah.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
You sure we should be shutting off the alarm? That sounds short-sighted. Okay. We can save now. Thank God. Let's see if I can fix a thing. All right, we're back. I think I fixed everything.
XP, bitches.
Wow, that's an old reference. All I did was I turned on V-Sync in the NVIDIA control panel, and the game is performing great, and it's not as stuttery. All right, what was the password you just told me again?
0451.
Oh, yay! Yeah, it's not performing like total crap now. Just semi-crap.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Where was I storing this? Okay. Navigation, hold tab.
Oh, for it to
okay.
Move.
Okay, yeah, I think I can figure that out. Ooh, it still doesn't perform amazingly. Computer performance is fine. It's just, can I? Haha! I'm a good guy. Yeah, computer performance is fine, just the game itself has got some little issues. I may need to Google around and see what I can find. It's
one detail I'm really liking, by the way, is that I didn't remember from before, is that because he doesn't have his augments yet, you don't have a UI or a cursor.
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh. Wow, we got some sturdy glass here. He doesn't even have bullet holes in him. Invisibullets.
Cactus!
I like that we both picked up on that as if it's important. Can I pick up the cactus? No.
I mean, the cactus is very important. I think it's in that same room.
Huh?
You're just not looking close enough. There you go. It's the crates in front of the vent.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to the vent. Okay. Yay! How short must I be to be able to, like, just crunch my knees into my chest and walk like this?
You just learned your abilities from Samus.
Ah.
Actually, no, that's not possible. Well, it is possible, but you learned something not from her that she never learned, and that's how to crawl.
Oh, there we go. If I
There's your quick
F5...
save.
Yeah, that is quick save. Okay, that's good. I should quick save often in case it glitches. I wonder if combat's gonna happen right here. I'm just gonna... Don't see anyone yet. Still no one? Oh. Thought people were gonna attack me in this hall.
Room.
Okay.
They should be coming up from up there.
Oh, yeah, I see them. Oh, right, I can pop it and do that. I can't tell if my bullets actually travel incredibly slowly or if that's just a visual representation.
I think it's the former.
Huh. Yay! Every game's better if you can throw bodies. I should probably take their guns. Is he laying on his gun?
Just in case, you know, they get up.
Yeah. It's like Kenshi. You always take the weapons in case they get back up. That's actually a thing in
Or
Kenshi,
Cactus.
which is hilarious. Cactus, what is this, Kenshi? What a Kenshi ripoff.
That's my other name.
Oh my god, I might need to Google what's going on here, because... So, just so I don't look like a complete asshole, everybody, I did actually... Can I reclose that door? No? Okay, I'm just gonna... Man, it's a good thing they don't know how to turn around, I guess. I don't know if I can stealth through this section. I'm so quiet, right?
You can stealth through this, but I don't think it really serves much of a purpose either way.
Yeah, probably not. Oh. Is he looking this way? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, for anyone wondering, like, why didn't I just fix all this shit before recording? Oh, now he's looking away. There we go. I did actually test a little. I had to save file from the area after this, and everything just kind of worked fine. So I thought, okay, it works fine, you know? Silly me thinking it working fine meant the game works fine. Come on, turn away. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. I'm gonna just... Okay, and where am I trying to get to? That door?
Right there. Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait for him to turn again. I do want to try and be pretty stealthy this game. I'm a big fan of stealth games in general, so when I can be stealthy in other games, it's fun. And you know, this game...
I think there are rewards for being really stealthy. I'm getting a call.
I think you're right.
It's a spam number. But yeah, you get rewarded for being stealthy instead of killing people. You still get rewarded for killing people in some instances, but it's not as good.
Actually, you know what? That reminds me of part of what the director's cut did from what I've read. No, I want to kill him first. Oh, I don't think I got credit for the kill. What a kill-stealing punk.
My other name. There you go.
Oh.
Now he's dead.
Man, you dropped this. Oh.
Clean up on aisle upstairs.
Right, so one of the problems was they outsourced the boss fights in this game to another development studio.
Yes, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, and the other development studio just made generic FPS bosses because they didn't understand that this is supposed to be a game that you could beat a lot of different ways, like Deus Ex 1, right?
Yeah.
Like Deus Ex 1, you know, you could have many different skill sets and they all can lead to victory if you are smart enough. But he really fucked me up. I like that the game's not too forgiving. Okay, he is dead. Good.
You can still peek behind cover for that stairway.
Yeah, I probably should have. I do like that the health regen isn't like super high. Because I do remember something about this game is that you can't play like a total idiot and expect to live.
Yeah.
Like if you go in guns a-blazing, you will die. You've got to use cover or get the drop on them or do something.
You gotta play smart.
Yeah, which I appreciate.
Hey, honey, I'm home.
You know, playing like an idiot is what easy mode's for, when you just want to goof off, you know?
Yeah.
So I like that normal mode makes you actually have to try. Oh god, I really got gored there. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
That's nasty. Nice. Did any of that get on me? Because it probably would have.
It would have, yes, but it didn't because protagonist.
Okay, she just got backhanded with like a metal hand. Her head should have corkscrewed around.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Producer of these ribs.
Everything's in French now.
God, this thing was a glass.
I thought we changed that.
So, do you think that every Let's Player ever has made a $6 million man joke at this point?
Yes.
Okay. This is a historic moment, what a gig. We're the first Let's Players to ever not make a $6 million man joke here.
Don't worry, if it was, it's not gonna be me because I've never seen it. The only thing I know is that sound effect, and I can't replicate that sound effect.
No. That one?
There we go, now you've just done it. So.
There you go, yeah, I
broke
fell
history.
for it. Oh, it's... The easy way is just by saying, we can rebuild him. And because this is my show, I'll just make a wrestling joke and point out that the character's name in $6 Million Man is Steve Austin, which is also the name of Stone Cold Steve Austin, the pro wrestler. So there you go, wrestling reference.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Oh, that's a really well done shot there.
Uh-huh.
They did a good job on this, I gotta give them credit.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's visceral.
Body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Director's cut.
It's so blocky looking because it's a pre-rendered cutscene and my monitor's kind of big for it. That was an awesome intro, though. I remembered it being pretty good. I do like that. I don't like the unskippable cutscenes as much. I like when it's skippable in case it's like, you know, your second playthrough. I don't like unskippable cutscenes in games because of that. If I'm invested in the game, I will gladly watch super long cutscenes. Like, I watched every cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 3, and that's a shitload. I can't get over the weird fashion.
Activate cool mode. Yeah.
Like, I don't look like the head of security at a tech firm.
No.
Like, what is this jacket with, like, these padded
Adam,
shoulder
It's
pads?
David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory.
Ooh, that's rad.
Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
I like that. How like all the little overlay stuff is kind of glitching out and
It's
fading and
flickering,
stuff.
yeah.
That's a really cool detail. I think that's a good first episode, though. I'll have a playlist on screen as well as in the description if any of you want to keep watching. And see the rest of the stuff, linked to What a Geek's channel and all of that stuff. But I'm actually really excited to get into this, because that opening was pretty awesome. Horrific glitching aside, I'll do a little Googling between episodes just to see if I have any worries about other problems like that. Thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.